Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Bruins and the Wildcats. A big-time arm and a power bat. Should be fun. First pitch is next. Caleb Barger will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Well, I'll tell you, as starting pitchers go, he's one of the best around. He's really found what works for him, and he's had a lot of success because of it. I think he expects to go out there and dominate every game he starts, and he usually does. No one should be surprised if he turns in a really solid start here.
Into the box now, Nick Kent. He will lead this one off today. First pitch coming, here it is. In there for strike one, 0-1. Fellas, you take a look at the home side here as they take the field this afternoon. They come into this one fresh off a victory last time out that ended a 6-game losing streak.
Yeah, Matty, the first game of any series is super important. You have a chance to set the tone, whether it's 3-game set or a 4-game set. You take the first one, you put that other team on their heels.
But he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out.
Daniel Pinheiro.
Settling in now, Daniel Pinheiro. He did his part yesterday afternoon as he cashed in with 3 hits in the losing effort. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. And that's the second out. At the plate, Matt Theis. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And now pitch on the way. Breaking ball drops right in the chute for a strike. Now time to list the umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Jerry Hillsdale.
Dero, Jerry Hillsdale might be one of the more solid everyday umpires in the league right now.
Yeah, I think he's one of the best in the business, Dan. High praise all around. You go into both meetings with the managers, and what do? They rave about Jerry Hillsdale.
Softly hit toward the hole. Scooped up. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. Art Liu is on the mound for Game 2. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy that he's a little bit up and down throughout points of his career. A career ERA just over 4. When he's good, he can be really good. And when he's bad, well, let's just say he can be pretty bad at times. But it'll be interesting to see which one we see. He's a little bit of Jekyll and Hyde. Hopefully he's going to be a little bit more Jekyll than Hyde in this one here today.
So stepping in, Grant Richardson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
If you've got a good fastball going and they're not handling, keep throwing it. Right there, 3 fastballs in a row. He gone.
Valverde.
Stepping in now, Ethan Valverde. As he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. Dan Dero, as we take a look at our visiting club as they take the field in this scoreless ball game. They come into this one off a loss that finally snapped what was a long winning streak.
Yeah, Matty, I've been really impressed with this team, especially on the recent road trip to start to it. They're 3-1 after 4 games, playing really fundamentally sound baseball. From offense to defense, pitching, it's all coming together for this group.
And he lays off a pitch down and away. Ball 2. Bases are empty. 1 man out. All even now, 2-2. And another foul ball. Ready with another 2-2. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Sam Travis will be next. Hit to first. Reined in. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first.
Batting first, the first baseman, Sam Travis.
Set to get his day started, Sam Travis. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year. Looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Long run for the right fielder, but this will land untouched. 1-2. Here it comes. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Chris Newell, hitless in 4 tries in the ball game yesterday.
Chris Newell.
First delivery to him on the way.
Ball 1, no strike.
Line drive to left. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Last pitch was a fastball. Tries to double up with the same piece of cheese, and it gets turned around. Nice piece of hit.
Into the box, Logan Michaels, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Oh, and he breaks, and they've got him picked off. They slap the tag on him, and he is out at second base.
Well, that's not a good look. No one likes getting picked off, but it's especially bad when it's your team's first hit. It's kind of deflating.
No score here as we play inning number 2. Called strike 0-2.
After 2 great pitches, he has a lot of options right now. He could bounce something or go elevated fastball.
And he misses there. 1-2. The pitch. Hit on the ground to third. He's got it. On to first, and there are 2 down. Standing in, Christian Hinkle. He had a homer in the ball game yesterday afternoon. Here comes the first pitch.
0-1's the count.
2 out, nobody on. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And gone. An absolute bomb. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. 4th home run here in the early going. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy. Don't forget, he homered yesterday. So you know he's locked in and ready to roll up there. We'll see if he learns from that mistake.
Here's Mark Reynolds.
Batting seventh, the designated
He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Fastball high, and it's quickly 2-0. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Richardson is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So 1 run here on 2 hits, with the big blow being the home run. No errors and no one left. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. California leads it 1-0. Last half of the second set to go, and coming forward, the rookie outfielder Craig Lowe. He's ready. Here's the first offering, and that's swung on and missed for strike 1. Lowe has had his trouble in these matchups, facing right-handed pitching, that is. He shows a lot more prowess against the southpaws. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there, because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
The 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Struck him out.
He showed right there why having a good changeup is so valuable. 2-2, and he flips one up there that the bottom really falls out at the last minute. It's so hard to pick up, and it's even harder to make good contact with.
To the plate now, Scotty Bradley, and it's fouled away, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Strike swinging, chased a high one there. 1 out, nobody on. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Wow, his stuff looks electric coming out of the gates in this one, guys. That's 5 batters faced, 4 strikeouts. That's going to be a tough pace to keep up, but it looks like he has what it takes to work deep into this game.
Standing in now, Cole Barr, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Now the 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. 6th home run on the season for him, and this ball game is tied at 1.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Into the box now, Drew Ashley lays off 1-0, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. That evens it up 1-1. Liu has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job of keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact.
Yeah, Matt, and that's not an easy thing to do. I think one of the reasons is he changes speeds really well, and he throws both sides of the plate. One of the keys to missing the barrels, you have to be able to throw inside and throw outside, and he's about as good as it gets in baseball at missing barrels.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Will not catch the zone, ball 3. Brian White would be next. High in the air out towards shallow right. Lemieux is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. But a run scores in the inning, and that'll have to be good enough as this solo home run knots things up. We've played 2, all tied at 1-1. Into the box now, Mark Lemieux. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest. First offering on its way.
Nope.
The 1-0 home. Misses for the second ball. This one's down to third. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Stepping up to the plate, Max Cota. The average currently sits below 200 in the early part of the season, so he's hoping for a turnaround starting in this one. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
You have to understand, as the hitter right here, pitcher on the mound wants a quick inning. Anything over the heart of the plate, probably got to pull the trigger on.
Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Oh, that pitch is out.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Just flat out froze him there. Nothing too deceptive about that four-seam fastball, so I think he wasn't expecting it at all.
At the plate now, Nick Kent. He grounds it sharply to third. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And the recovery will not be in time at first, and the inning will continue following the infield single.
Wow, I'm shocked he even pulled the trigger on that pitch. He might have been fooled right there, but he was able to keep his hands back and scramble a good pitch for a base hit.
In now, Daniel Pinheiro, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And now they've got him in a rundown. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired. Set to get his day started, Brian White, and it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. First pitch of the at-bat. Starts him out with a changeup for a strike.
That's why this guy is great. Never misses over the heart of the plate. He's got electric stuff, but pinpoint control to all 4 quadrants.
1-1 to count. Here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to first. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Into the box, Colin Hopkins, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the pitch.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0 home is looked at for ball number 2.
Hate to do it, but I've got to question the pitch calling right there. With a guy like this at the plate, you got to attack him with your fastball instead of pitching him like he's a middle of the order power guy.
3-0 now.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order is coming up right behind him.
A strike, and it's 3-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Digging in to try it again, Grant Richardson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
Hopkins leads off first with 1 away. A ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Popped up. Kent has a play. And that's the second out of the inning. Digging in for his second at bat, Ethan Valverde. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here's the first pitch to him. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul. So a missed opportunity there. To third. Scooped up. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Daniel Pinheiro comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch on its way. And a swing and a miss at a pitch well off the plate. It's strike 1.
If this offense is going to be this aggressive, I'm going to expect this pitcher and catcher combo to expand the zone.
A ball and a strike now. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
2-1.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Hit out towards second. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. At the plate, Matt Thaiss. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
I'm absolutely shocked he took that pitch right there. Right in the wheelhouse, low 90s heater. That's one you gotta let go on.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And it's 1-2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. 2 balls and 2 strikes now. One out, nobody on. Outside and a full count, 3-2. And a fastball misses there, ball 4.
That was a great battle right there. He tried to get him to chase, but he laid off some really tough pitches and got a walk. Got to tip the cap to the batter that time.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Chris Newell. He reached on a single in his first try. He's set and the pitch.
Hey, it's nearly impossible to turn 2 with a guy that could run like this. It's even harder when he comes out of the box hitting from the left side. You really need something tailor-made to even have a chance to get him at first.
And that misses 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals.
The count is 2-1.
And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Here now the 2-2. This one's down to third. And that is through into left field, a base hit.
Hey guys, he's not known for being a singles hitter right here, but that's his second knock of the game.
And I'm sure he'll take him, but the guys on the other side of the scorecard might be thinking we really avoided a worse fate. Into the box, Logan Michaels, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. The 1-0 home. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. He's got it. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Not sure the spin throw was necessary there, but it sure looked good. Would have been questionable if he threw it away, but he put it right on the money for the out.
In now, Christian Hinkle. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Yeah, man, this guy flexed his muscles in that last at-bat. We heard that he has good power. That last bomb had to go well over 400 feet. He hit it a long way.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. That's wide, 2-0.
I wonder if that homer rattled him a little bit. He's certainly a little bit more cautious against him this time around.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Second and third, 2 away. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
Time to wake up the offense right here. 3-1 count, all in on something over the heart of the plate.
Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. Oh, and this deflects right off him. And both runners will score as they've taken the lead here at 3-1.
With that base hit right there, D-Row, that's his third RBI of the game. More importantly, his team's now ahead.
Yeah, these are the special ones. He's had a great approach all day. He's battled his tail off, and he's given his team single-handedly, almost given his team a chance to win this one.
So now to the plate, Mark Reynolds. And he fouls this one off. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. The 0-1 pitch.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
High and wide. 2 balls and a strike. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor and he's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. And the 29th pitch of the inning is swung on and missed, and that'll finally end it. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. California is on top 3-1. Stepping in, Sam Travis. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Fouled away. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone.
That strikeout was all about setting the hitter up with hard stuff. You can see the first 3 pitches are coming in fast, and then he slows it down on the 4th pitch, knowing the hitter is sort of conditioned for the hard stuff. Yet another way to upset a hitter's timing.
Standing in now, Craig Lowe. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Lemieux is there. 2 down. Striding forward now is the DH, Scotty Bradley. He'll start him with a curveball that's bounced foul just to the left of home plate. And it's fouled away. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Well, he's waiting on the breaking ball there and sends it to deep right field. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. So that's his first home run in the big leagues, and it's fair to say it's a moment he'll never forget.
Well, there's no doubt about that, Matt. People ask him 50 years from now who he hit it off of and what stadium he was playing in, and he'll remember it all. Heck, he'll probably remember what kind of pitch it was, too. Hopefully he can get the ball back so that can go in his trophy case forever.
Into the box now, Cole Barr. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. Barr, a native of Indiana, the Hoosier State. This is his first year at the big league level. And he falls behind 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. But not before they're able to at least get 1 back on the solo home run. We're through 4. It's now a 3-2 ball game. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that'll bring forth the rookie outfielder Mark Lemieux.
Love you.
Here's the first pitch to him. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Long run for the right fielder. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Second baseman.
Digging in now, Max Crota. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot. Has to put the ball in play.
Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Now batting.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Nick Kent. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
There's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if they have to incorporate that into their mindset.
Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Striding in, Drew Ashley. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
The second baseman.
First offering on its way.
Ashley.
The windup and the 0-1. Fouled off. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out. 1 away. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. Right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
At the plate now, Brian White. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. The 1-0 home. Fly ball out to straightaway left. Left fielder is on the move. He can't get to it. This one's down.
The batter. The pitcher. Colin Hopkins.
At the plate, Colin Hopkins. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. The 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1. 5th inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. A ball and 2 strikes.
1-2.
The 1-2. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him.
Boy, there's nothing like seeing a good power pitcher that has a good fastball. And what does he do? He just throws this good fastball right by, brings the express. No chance to put that ball in play.
Stepping in now, Grant Richardson. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. So it's a 2-run shot to right center. Home run number 3 here in the early going as they take the lead 4-3.
Man, this has been a rough one for this guy so far. That's the 3rd homer he's allowed today. He better start keeping the ball down in the strike zone, or that total might continue to rise.
To the plate now, Ethan Valverde. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. No hits to this point. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have let that front side open up a little early to try to pump up on a fast.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. But 2 come across to score in the inning courtesy of this 2-run home run. 5 innings complete. It's now a 4-3 ball game. Ready for another shot now, Daniel Pinheiro. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered 1 hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
First offering on its way.
1-0.
Now the 1-0. Takes this the other way to right. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
Boy, talk about hitting into some rough luck. That was an absolute bullet to the outfield that gets caught, and he would have represented the tying run.
Coming to the plate now, Matt Thaiss. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that misses for ball 1.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
4-3 our score here as we play inning number 6. Now that's popped up, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Hit on the ground to short. Reined in. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Digging in once again, Chris Newell. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. They'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 3-0 now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
And he'll just make him throw one over here. 3-1.
Stealing that strike on 3-0 was important, but you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate in this situation. I got to believe he's going to be way more aggressive right here.
Now a drive out to left center field. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he is into second base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon.
Well, his team took the lead, and he's able to notch 2 outs, thinking he's going to shut him down here and preserve the lead. Not so fast. Batter comes up, laces a 2-out double, and is a base hit away from coming home to tie this thing.
Standing in now, Logan Michaels. can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Changeup stays outside and he's behind 2-0.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Too high. And it's 3-0.
There's absolutely no need to challenge him in this situation right here. Do yourself a favor, be smart, nibble a little bit, maybe use his aggressiveness against himself.
Here's the 3-0. 3-1.
It'll be interesting if he comes in the zone aggressively again here. With the base open, he doesn't have to.
Out of the stretch, the 3-1 home. 2 out here and a runner at second. This one's down to third. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Danger averted following the 2-out double. Don't touch that dial or the remote for that matter. More on the show right after this. Daniel Lynch will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign. Stepping into the box, Sam Travis.
The first baseman, Sam Travis.
First pitch coming. Here it is. In there at the knees, strike 1.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Here's the 0-1. A bouncer up the middle. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Into the box now, Craig Lowe, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now. Nobody out, runner on first. Three and 0 now.
This inning hasn't started ideally for him on the mound, but here on 3-0, you have to have the mentality that you're only a strike and or a ground ball double play away from getting back on track.
Three and 1. And he will take ball 4. First and second now with nobody out.
Always tough to issue a free pass, but especially troublesome when you give up a single right before that to start the inning. We'll see if he can figure out a way to wiggle out of this.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Scotty Bradley.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at-bat he wasn't fooled at all. He sat back, waited, got the breaking ball, and didn't miss it.
0-1 the count. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. And this will be fouled away. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Working for the punch out and the offering. And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
So now to the plate, Paul Barr, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball one.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top, but he was able to lay off it.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Here's a little chopper up the middle, fielded cleanly to second for one, and nearly a double play. That was closer than I thought it would be, and the inning will continue.
Great job of hustle there by the base runner. That looked like an easy inning-ending double play. Now runners at first and third with 2 outs.
Now in the box, Drew Ashley. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch.
0-1's the count.
No problem with that take right there. First pitch from a reliever, got to calibrate that velocity.
Comes set, the 0-1. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Two balls and a strike.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
Oh, not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
Big pitch here. I mean, you know the guy at the plate is gearing up for something to hit, so executing a good pitch right here is essential.
Now a move over to first. Don't want to forget about him. Ready with the 3-1. Swing and a line drive, but pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. Christian Hinkle will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the second inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that misses, ball one. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. The 1-0. Lifted in the air to center field. Richardson is right there, one down.
Now batting, designated hitter.
So digging in now, Mark Reynolds. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And he lays off there, 1-0. Bases are empty, one man out. Not close. It's 2-0. Two balls and a strike to count. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Ashley calls for it. Two gone.
Boy, he showed some pretty good range, heading pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down. Thought the outfielder might call him off, but he clearly had it under control.
Now at the plate, Mark Lemieux. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Another one sent foul. We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. Fouled away. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Now the pitch.
That's a ball.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Center fielder giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Digging in and looking for more, Brian White. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
White.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ball 1.
That's inside.
He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there, a little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
And it's fouled away. He'll try again, 1-2. Grounded up the first baseline. He's got it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Digging in, Colin Hopkins. Here comes the first pitch.
Nope.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. 1 out, nobody on. Count even now at 1-1. Swing and a line drive. Foul. The 1-2 pitch. And the ball is dropped. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. Grant Richardson will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
You go down 0-2 to a guy with this pitch arsenal, you just got to find a way to shorten up and battle, put something in play.
0-2 count, and the pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. Scott Frost has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Leading off the inning, Max Cota, and they'll need him to get something going here.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Strike taken up in the zone. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
People always talk about how important getting the leadoff man on base is, and it's true. So in the 8th inning of a 1-run game, that's a really nice job of attacking a hitter and sending him packing.
At the plate, Nick Kent, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. The windup and the 0-1. Fouled off. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball. The 1-2.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Well, this pitching staff has done a pretty good job right there. That's the 4th time he struck out, and we're only in the 2nd game of this series.
Stepping in now, Daniel Pinheiro, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. 4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
1 pitch away from wrapping up a very good innings work out of the bullpen here.
Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Still 2-2. Here it comes. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Tried to get him with the cutter, but it's a full count. 3-2.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
The NCAA college baseball season 1 2022 games and highlights will be coming up next on Sports Action Infinity 22.
Digging in now, Matt ice, and he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Heading out towards shallow right, and that'll get down for a base hit. The relay, the tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in the rookie outfielder, Ethan Valverde.
Ethan Valverde.
First delivery to him on the way.
Nope.
Low for ball one. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like
Game
this,
1-2-1-0
it's clear that the pitchers need to start making
University
better
Dragons
pitches.
Yeah, just
1-1-3
great approach. No one
Temporales
really
2
chased
final.
today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
The first baseman, number
Everybody's
6.
different coming out of spring training. Some guys get off to torrid starts. Some guys struggle. This is one that struggled, but maybe that single gets him going.
Into the box, Sam Tavis. And he puts it on the ground to second. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single. So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Andrew Abbott.
Standing in now, Craig Lowe, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Game 1-2-9 Arizona State Sun Devils 3 University Central Florida Knights 6
1-0
final.
delivery. A ball and a strike. Abbott, a 22-year-old. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Hits are even at 7 apiece. Into center field, line drive base hit. And a relay home. And he is going to beat the throw home as he scores to make this a 5-3 game now.
Dan, that's a huge insurance run right there. Has to feel good as a hitter right there to not only get a ribby knock, but to give your team a little bit of breathing room.
It does, and it makes your pitcher go out there with a little bit more free and easy frame of mind instead of going in a one-run game where every pitch is so important. You're one pitch away from a solo tying the game up. That's not the case now.
Scotty Bradley stands in as he looks at ball one here. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The 1-0 pitch. Outside part of the plate, the changeup is in there.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
The 1-1 is in there for strike number 2. And now a left-hander will start to get ready in the bullpen.
Game 1-2-2 Ohio State
First and
Buckeyes
second
2
here with
Minnesota
nobody out.
Golden Gophers 3 final.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
Cole Barr comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. From the belt, the pitch. Ball and 2 strikes now.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
Game 1-2 Delaware 5 and 3 Hens 2-6 Boston College Eagles 5 final.
Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Crowd gets up for the 3-2, and he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
Oh, that's a walk that could really change the complexion of the game. With the bases loaded, if he gives up a base hit right here, it could get real ugly.
Stepping into the box, Drew Ashley. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. Popped him up. Pinheiro has room in foul territory. And he makes the catch for the second out. Ready now, Brian White.
Brian White.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line to the right side. And he has delivered one of the biggest at-bats of the afternoon as he cashes in with a base hit. And the second run will score as well.
Yeah, nowadays the number crunchers would call that a high leverage at-bat. Not exactly sure what that means, but what I do know is they just doubled their lead, so he clutched up big time right there.
To the plate now, Colin Hopkins. Fly ball out toward left center field. Hinkle will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So 3 runs on 4 hits here. No errors, and 2 left. We've played 8 full. Pennsylvania is on top here, 7-3. Set to start the 9th in this one, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Chris Newell. Here's the first pitch to him, and he fouls this one off. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Now the 2-1. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Now batting, Texas, Logan Michael.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Logan Michaels. Pitch on the way. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Fouled away. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And it's fouled away. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And he'll put this away for the second out. Ready for another chance? Christian Hinkle. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Drilled down the line. But this will wind up a foul ball. Strike 2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
Now this crowd of just over 21,000 are on their feet. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, gotta feel like it's a win for the offense.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. Ashley is there for it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Well, just an excellent job right here closing this one out. He just collected the first save of his career. Got to start somewhere.
And this afternoon's game ends 7-3. The Wildcats used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Caleb Barger gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Scott Frost works 2 full innings in relief to record the save, his first of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team, 7 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. For the visitors, 3 runs on 7 hits. No errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 19 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Game 1-2-1 UCLA Bruins 3 Villanova Wildcats 7 final.